Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I've been hanging out with Dad and getting up to all sorts of adventures the past couple of weeks. I slid down sand dunes, did some beach cleanups, hung out in the most beautiful water, dove in freshwater springs, hung out next to storms, and of course many things broke. I have some bad news. I broke my gearbox. So make sure to stick around to the end of the episode to soak in all this beauty with me.
Welcome everyone. My name's Sage. I bought this boat for $1 and spent 2 weeks restoring it on the slipway, putting in a lot of hard work, blood, sweat and tears, learning a lot along the way. Now I'm living on the ocean and have been for the past 2 years, sailing up the east coast of Australia, following the whale migration and adventuring into the reef, doing beach cleanups and making videos all along the way. If you're watching this video, hit the subscribe button. Be part of the crew. Join me on this wild adventure of life. Life's worth living and protecting, and that's what I'm here to do.
We're rolling around.
Yeah, it's what happens on mono.
Not used to this.
Welcome, Sagey, on board. Bigaloo 2. You're in the Bay of Dreams.
I spent about a month and a half in Hervey Bay during this period of time and hung out with a bunch of my friends, and in this video I just want to show you guys all the fun that I got up to, some highlights, some beautiful moments, and obviously the boat work never ends as well, so that's in there too. Any messages you want to send out to the world?
Yeah, don't drink port if you want to make a good dinner. Fuck us, blue. I miss chocolate. I've had chocolate for weeks.
Oh, you're gonna run into me!
Lucky the kayak can have a longer rope.
Where are we going?
I'll just see you around the corner. We'll just get out of this swell a bit.
Alright. Hey, buddy. It's not all about the destination, it's the journey of getting there. It's such a cliche saying, but it's got a lot of truth behind it. Yet again, I've made the soundtrack for this video, so if you liked it, make sure to let me know in the comments below and hit the like button to show your appreciation. Going for a wakeboard this morning. I have some bad news. I broke my gearbox on my starboard engine when I went to whack it into reverse to dig the anchor chain in yesterday afternoon. It went way too far. Yeah, the engine just made a really unpleasant sound of screeching, not a common sound. And now it won't go into gear, which means I'll be coming into harbour next time just on one engine, which I'm not looking forward to. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it to mainland and somehow detach it from the boat. I've never even looked into that before. Currently racing, Dad! Both got our main and our jib out. Gotta bring that in. Got Finn on board. Yeah. We are taking off. So as you can see, I have a new Zodiac underneath my davits. Finn actually picked this Zodiac up for me and drove it all the way to me, so I have to say a massive thank you to Finn, and yeah, I really enjoyed spending this time with you on board. Hope you're going well, bro. We're gonna slide down these dunes. We're about to slide down these dunes. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! That was sick! And it's straight for the bush. I remember a few years ago you said this is the last time I'm doing this.
Oh, you made it to the...
You almost made it to the water. Oh no!
I'm in the water!
Yeah! Going in.
A lesson that I've learned so far living my life is that you are the people that you surround yourself with. It is of utmost importance to surround yourself with people that support you in your visions and in your dreams. And this week, I was surrounded by legends that did just that. So I want to say a massive thank you to all of the beautiful souls that joined me this week.
Alright, on board. We made the thing. Up into the freshwater spring.
It just keeps going. Oh, it goes all the way over here. It's like this maze.
The lighting's like almost tea tree, but it's not. It's so beautiful, so beautiful.
All right, we've got a little picnic packed. We're gonna head to that pandanus tree, hang out in the shade, go swimming, play catch, just enjoy ourselves in this beautiful island while we're still here. Yeah, just recently Fraser Island was completely burned. Not actually so completely, but I think it was close to 70% of the island got burnt. And it's really sad that this has happened because Fraser Island is the largest sand island in the world, and in fact the only sand island in the world with rainforest on it. And all of that forest is not meant to see fire, and it has, so it's quite a reality check to be amongst so much destruction, but then, you know, to look down to the soil, down to the base, down to the beginning of where all life comes from, and to see new life sprouting. What is happening right here and all around the world is there's new seeds being planted and new life growing and new ways of doing things being cultivated. It seems symbolic, you know, being on a burnt island, but seeing such beautiful life start to sprout from the ashes. It gives me hope. So I've just come back to the beach after hanging out here for a lot of the day because we didn't come prepared with a bag to collect this rubbish. But, you know, it could be easier for me just to go back to the boat right now and not come and pick up this rubbish, except it takes that extra effort and that extra time to clean up our act. So I'm just taking the time out of my life to go and clean up somebody else's act. As good as piles are, it'll be amazing if once the pile's created that it gets taken somewhere where it's not polluting our environment like this. But for now, just the everyday cleanups and little trips like this to the beach that make me feel like I've got a good impact. It's just nice to clean up some rubbish. Absolute screamer of a day for a sail. We are bashing into 20 knots of wind, bouncing around like golf balls, and our final destination is a resort. We did it. We're almost there. Made it to shore. Now we're just heading to the main complex. Hopefully They're open and they're taking pirates. Well, that was quite a refreshing day, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had another pretty nice morning at the resort, just hanging out on the couches and soaking in the aircon. And now we are going to head back to Moon Point and go into harbour tomorrow morning to pick up my new engine, which I'm very excited to mount, turn on and put into gear. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to be getting a new engine tomorrow, which is going to give us and me the confidence to start heading home through all the bar crossings and through open ocean on the Southern Ocean. So yeah, to Moon Point and then to harbour tomorrow morning. New engine. Fill up this hole and start to head home once the northerlies come, if they ever arrive.
Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Really appreciate you sticking around to the end. Now, next video is going to be a complete installation of my new engine. So it's not going to be the most beautiful video, but it's going to be the reality of boat work on the ocean and problem solving as things come up. So yeah, stick around for next week's video as I install my new 15 horsepower engine. Also, don't forget to subscribe, as there are a lot of people that watch these videos that aren't subscribed. So it's free, feel free to subscribe, you can unsubscribe at any time, and yeah, thanks for watching.